What is going on, guys? Reflex here, and I played 2K19. I gotta say, it's pretty fun. Now, I played it as soon as it dropped at midnight, and at first I was kind of like I was getting irritated mainly because my career, you know how it is. If you're not buying VC, then pretty much you're gonna be at the bottom tier, which is where I was, because I don't like buying VC. I like to grind my way up there. But being a 60 overall on the worst team in the NBA, which recorded my career series, is going to be so interesting because I literally have the worst team in the NBA, and my goodness, they can't shoot, they can't do nothing, so it's going to be interesting. But that was my main gripe, and I was kind of complaining quite a bit, but overall the game feels nice, and the career is actually pretty interesting this time around. 2K18, 17, and 16 all this was like terrible in my opinion. Like my careers were just kind of boring. Didn't really even want to play it. You mainly wanted to grind for your badges and just get the hell out of there. But this one, not too bad, and it's not as cringy, and you can skip all the cutscenes if you'd like. So I mean, honestly, it's pretty fun. The drills are a lot easier. Like with the team practices, you get 5 drills and it's easier to grind for badges, as well as VC seems to be a little bit easier to come around if you are one like me to grind. It seems like, you know, if you grind through the first year or the first season, then next year you probably got a little bit of a leeway, and you can make a contract where you might be able to get like maybe 2,000 VC a game, which isn't half bad depending on, you know, if you enjoy playing or not. But the neighborhood is actually what I want to talk about first, and it's honestly awesome. The neighborhood is very smooth. It's not laggy as it was last year, like a laggy mess at launch, but it was actually, you know, smooth. The aesthetic of the actual place itself looked pretty nice, and there was a lot of courts, and a lot of people were playing, obviously, because it dropped. But then one thing that I'm really happy that they added, because at first I heard about the Jordan Rec Center, and I wasn't sure if that was going to take place of the Pro-Am or not. I was kind of like, I didn't know how that was going to work. But yes, the Jordan Rec Center is back, and it's the 5v5 pickup games. As soon as you go in, the loading screen happens. It's kind of like how it was on 2K16 with Pro-Am. It's pretty much the exact same thing like that, which was very fun. So I'm glad they brought that back. It's cool. But as well as Pro-Am is still there. But the one gripe I have in the game right now that is a major big deal is the fact that there is no all-star team up, because as you guys know, I played all-stars team up like a lot for funniest moments and such. Me and Judge played that a whole bunch, and there is a ton of people, like a whole community, that's honestly people that play all-star team up more than, say, my career, my team, you know, Park and all that. So when I noticed that there was not all-star team up, yes, there is the private matches, but there's not an actual all-star team up at all, like at all. And I don't know exactly why they chose to do that, but the bad thing is that kind of made me and Judge kind of like extra mad, is for the reason that when we went into the private match just to check it out, just to record this gameplay that you're seeing right now, we noticed that there is all-time people. Like last time in All-Star Team Up, there was not all-time players. It was just, you know, you'd get the new ones and then you get the historic. But this time they had like all-time Derrick Rose. So, you know, you got to play as the Bulls Derrick Rose. You got to play as 2016 Curry, the Kevin Durant on the Thunder. You got to play as James Harden on the Thunder. Like, there were those throwback people, and that was awesome. Like, they had all the all-time players, which is cool. But the main problem is there's not an all-star team-up mode. Like, you can't play online like you used to. So it looks like it's going to be a major issue, but I might have to just, me and Judge might have to just play the Rec Center and just get funniest moments on there. But I mean, I'm just kind of disappointed. I hope, like, there's a lot of people on Twitter that was mad about that, and maybe by the time I'm uploading this video, they might have patched it in. Maybe, I don't know. There's always a chance, because there was a pretty big outcry for All-Star Team Up, and I'm one of the people that was kind of just disappointed that they took it out, because I don't understand why. It was always so good, and there was always a ton of people that played it. I mean, I've always gotten to games extremely fast, so when I saw that they took it out, I just didn't understand why. But then going on to my team, it is honestly, I like my team. I'm not a my team player, but just the way the overall feeling of the first screen it looks, it's clean, it's nice, I like it. And then obviously they added some new cards into it. There's the 99 overall, which they don't even show 99 anymore. It's just a gem. I don't know what the proper term for it is in this game, but yeah, I mean, everything looks nice. Overall, I'm enjoying NBA 2K19, even though I complained a lot in my career. But once I get to a proper overall and stop missing open mid-ranges, I'll be fine. But yeah, overall, it's fun. I'm glad I'm going to play it. But with All-Star Team Up not being a thing, I don't know. I just don't know, because me and Judge, after a while of grinding our player and getting him to a high overall and playing enough of the Rec Center Park and Pro-Am and all that, we like to dial it back and then use the rest of the half of the year to play All-Star Team Up. You know, that's what we normally do. So since they don't have it, I think Black Ops 4 is going to have to take my time now. It's going to actually probably take the majority of my time than I was thinking, because I thought 2K19 was going to be the game that was going to probably get played more than Black Ops 4, but in reality, I think that Black Ops 4 is going to be getting played unless they fix the problem and patch back in All-Star Team Up, because that's a must-have, and I don't know why it's not there. But hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video, and if you guys are playing NBA 2K19, let me know your opinions on it. Are you mad about All-Star Team Up, or do you not play that? Just let me know. But if you guys did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe, and you guys know the drill. I will see you guys later.